keep on chugging, guys. I'm excited to watch on Thursday. I'm really pumped.
Yeah. Do you have the bracket in front of you?
Yeah, I can pull it up. Yeah, I got it right here.
I believe it's Oregon at noon on Thursday.
Yeah, Oregon noon on Thursday. The winner will go
gets
play
to Illinois,
Michigan
Michigan State.
Michigan State, the 1 seed.
Listen, like there are no good draws in the Big Ten tournament. Every team is good, but when you get matched up against a team you can beat, it helps a little bit.
You think Michigan State's any like different than getting like UCLA, Michigan, or Maryland? It's really not. It's like still
no. I mean, well, honestly, yes,
seed.
because Indiana beat Michigan State and they didn't beat UCLA, Michigan, or Maryland. Not saying they can't beat any of those teams, but they already have beat Michigan State. So
they actually have the belief that they can do it. They came close against Oregon. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, the Oregon game was, what was the differential? Ended up being like 21-7 in free throws or something like that. I think Oregon shot like double or triple the amount of free throws down the stretch that Indiana did. Like you had Woodson cursing at the refs after the game.
Yeah, Woodson never does that.
No, it was great.
Yeah, it was good for him. Yeah, this is a team that can make a run. I think, oddly enough, they're better equipped to like finally get some fresh blood and like not play a Big Ten team for once and like see what they can do against just like a random college basketball team. And I think that's going to better suit them. And I think there's a chance they win more games in the NCAA tournament than the Big Ten tournament. Is kind of something I'll allude to.
They're an odd team. They're tough to game plan for. And if you don't have two guys to throw at Ballo and Renew, then you're really in trouble down low. You better be hitting shots from the outside because those guys are going to get theirs. They shoot from 5 feet away.
And I don't think if they go out and they lose to Oregon on Thursday, I don't think that's not going to put the torch out for me in terms of like where they're at. Like, okay, if they lose by 25, yeah, maybe I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, if it looks,
I don't think they will.
Upsetting. Like if it's turned the game off bad, then it's. Yeah. But no, I don't.
Yeah, like if this team's just clicking right now, and they're gonna hang tight with Oregon. If they end up losing that game, like so what? Like when UCLA made their run as the 11 seed in the playing game, very similar to this Indiana team that's coming in. They lost their first game in the Pac-12 tournament. They coming off 3 straight losses in the regular season. They lost to Oregon State in the first round of the Pac-12 tournament. Same Oregon State team that went to the Elite Eight that year. So you just never know in March, right? So like it's funny because they drew like the 2 best coaches in March in their Big Ten bracket, like Altman and Izzo, first 2 games. Are you shitting me? Like it's like so unfair. And so like I'm not gonna like overreact to what they do in the Big Ten tournament. I'm just gonna root for my team and see what they do, and then we're gonna lock in for March and see if we can maybe somehow get our way out of the first weekend, and then once you're in the Sweet 16, it's like okay, like here we are. We're in the Sweet 16. Like anything can really happen at that point because you get the the 4 days off, and then you're back the next weekend, and it's like a fresh new season again. So March is a great time. This team has the potential to go on a run, just like we've been saying all year, and they're definitely the most dangerous 11 seed coming into the tournament. That's just how it's going to be.
Yeah, it's a far cry from a month and a half ago. I can actually say I get excited when Indiana basketball is coming on the TV, and so definitely going to be watching them at noon on Thursday, and then we'll be watching diligently on Sunday